of my favoriteest ingredients, chocolate. Before we get started, I think
did you eat your vegetables like I told you to? You better have. Vegetables are so healthy and delicious. Make you grow up nice and strong. Old damn vitamins. Go get them. Go. Go. Go get it. You better be getting them. Did you get them? Good. Show them beauties to the camera. Look at them beauts.
I have an idea. I may not have eaten my vegetables yet, but I can make them into a chocolate cake. Today's recipe is going to be a zucchini chocolate cake. All right, in a large bowl, wait a minute. I almost did one of the most terrible things.
She almost forgot to wash her dang dirty hands again. Good thing she remembered, otherwise this cake gonna be nasty.
Step 1. In a large bowl, beat sugar, and oil for 1 minute on medium speed.
Alrighty, here she go now. Measuring out that sugar and using the backside of that butter knife to level it off nice and flat. Beautiful. Now we're measuring that oil. Gotta watch for that meniscus. Let's see if Maggie remembers to do that step. The meniscus is the bubble. And you want to make sure the bottom of the bubble lines up with the line you're measuring to. Perfect. Adding that sugar into the bowl. Now pouring in that oil. That looks so good. Now, we're going to turn on that mixer, stir up for a bit. On to the next task.
On to the next task. Add the eggs, applesauce, and vanilla, and beat for another minute.
Alrighty, here she goes, adding in those That's applesauce, not eggs. Is she reading her recipe? She added them in the wrong order. Why are we even doing this now? It's gonna be a mess, and it's gonna be all her fault, and she's pouring the vanilla over the bowl. Didn't she learn from the salt that was a terrible mistake? Whatever she's mixing now, we'll see.
We're now going to combine the flour, cocoa, baking soda, and salt, also known as our dry ingredients.
Alrighty, here she go now. Measuring out that flour. Using the backside of that knife. That's technique I like to see. Now it's time for that cocoa powder. Boom. Chocolate. Delicious. Where's the knife? Is she leveling it off? Baking soda. Boom. Baking powder. Ha, just kidding, it's salt. Now we're gonna mix it all up with a fork cause we're too lazy to get a whisk.
We've mixed up all our dry ingredients and we have our buttermilk all ready. So now it's time to add it to our sugar mixture.
Alrighty, here she go now. Alternating adding that dry mixture and our delicious creamy buttermilk. Just kidding! Don't you dare try to drink that, it's spoiled. That's gonna be nasty. But it's delicious in this cake, that's for sure.
And now we add our zucchini.
Vegetables.
Sometimes it's goopy because of the zucchini.
Yep.
It's time to grease our pan using our trusty pan. Our pan is greased up and now it's time to put our batter in.
Alrighty, there she goes now. Pouring that delicious chocolate vegetable-filled batter into that 13 by 9 by 2 baking pan. Greased, of course. If it gets stuck, use a scraper to scrape it on out. Once you get it all situated, you can plop that right into your 350-degree oven. Make sure that you set a timer for 20 minutes. It's not that long, not that short. Be patient. After that cell 5, you're going to pull it back out, sprinkle some chocolate chips on top. We're going to add about a cup of regular or mini, your choice, whatever you have on hand. It doesn't have to be perfect. After an additional 10 minutes to melt that chocolate on top, you're going to pull that out, make sure it's done. You're going to check that with the cake tester, which Maggie will do. Now, oh, would you look at that? I trained her so well.
Another successful day in the kitchen. We've made our zucchini cake.